Previously on the Youth Edition.
Tamite works his way into space, cuts back nicely. Tamite gets in, 1-0 Cheltenham. And it's Tamite again, finding some form now. Gets his 9th goal for the season. It's 1-0 Cheltenham after 30 minutes. We've had a plethora of opportunities, none better than that one. Hello and welcome back to the Cheltenham Town Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 17, and we're out of the relegation zone for now. The transfer window is open. Bristol Rovers and Gillingham both have a game to play, so they could leapfrog us if they do get the win, and we may duck back down into that relegation zone. But it's been a good turn of form. We've got a lot of injuries that may cause us an issue through January, but hopefully I can work some deals, work some manoeuvres, and we can hopefully strengthen this club a little bit through the transfer window. Though obviously the wages are a big story. I was hoping to get rid of Fontana because he is on the most wages at the club, but unfortunately he's injured for 3 months. I don't want to release him. I don't like releasing players just for the pure fact that if one day they do become good, we won't be able to get them back, because EA says if you release a player, that's it. They don't want anything to do with you. Which is kind of a shame. So I'm not going to be releasing him. We'll just have to live with that. That's how the cookie crumbles. And we'll just deal with the blows we've been dealt and see if we can get through and perhaps make some plays here with some of the young kids, swapping and dealing and that sort of thing. But let's get into this episode. Right, today's player upgrade is Taylor, and it comes from AJ Palmer. He said, can you give him number 99? Now, 99 went to Okoku, the other goalkeeper, and I'm pretty much going to try and be getting rid of him in this transfer window. He's not going to ever grow to the levels that we need him of, and Taylor has looked pretty decent thus far. So he can have that 99. Okoku stripped of it, and he said yellow boots, black ankle tape, untucked, kit fit normal, short sleeves, yellow gloves, sock height normal, and shorts instead of pants. So Taylor's ready to rumble, and he will be knocking on the door of Longcar very soon, I feel. Right, so the main issue for us in this transfer window is the salary growth objective. It is the critical one, so I need to make sure that we stick to this. We're currently at 24%. If we sign any of our youth academy players, that could tip us over the edge. So I probably need to sell a couple of players, which is unfortunate, but we're in a real sticky situation here. We'll have to see what we can do. Now, taking a look at the wages, Fontana is on 4-4. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe I just re-signed him on a contract and didn't bother looking at the wages. I had transfer listed him, but he's obviously injured. A couple of the other lads that are injured. I mean, if an offer comes in for Santana, I might consider it. Tamite's not going anywhere. Neither is Ivanov or Alexki. Longcar, well, that's a 50-50 story. Cooper's out, injured still. Tekers, Vermeulen, and Alexander I'm pretty happy with, so it's going to be tough. For Koku, 425 is probably someone we need to get rid of. Cuesta, I'm going to be happy if he makes his way out of the club. We do have a lot of right midfielders. Lemons is a possibility, and you know, these kids are all serviceable because we need the squad depth, so I don't want to get rid of too many players, but if offers come in, I will be looking at them very, very closely. Alright, Longcar's come and he wants more wages. That is a bit of an issue because we don't have any to play with, so we're going to have to hold off on giving Longcar a new contract and hope that he doesn't say he wants to leave the club. Right, first game of the episode, and it's Port Vale hosting Cheltenham Town. Well, we touched up Port Vale the last time we played them, so let's hope for some similar story here. Tamite will be looking to increase his bag of goals. He's up to 10 now, and getting a sniff already at the Golden Boot, which is absolutely surreal. If we can find him again today, hopefully he can score a couple. It looks like Alexki's got the captain's armband, as a lot of injuries have ravished this side. And we're going to have to make some serious changes to keep everyone fresh. Huddersfield are top of the table coming into the second half of the season. Port Vale, I'm assuming, are closer to the bottom. But let's just get out here and see if we can win.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Alfie Alexander. Back inside to Tamite. Tried to turn his man. Vermeulen picks up the crumb, slips it forward. Alfie Alexander. Fake shot, slips it off. Tamite. Can't get the pass. Picked out. Kosi, good ball on. Here's Tamite. He's got at least 5 to deal with. That's a great pass, but Kosi didn't even see it coming. And not a lot of action here in the first half. Not a lot of chances created. And it is 0-0. Listens his hair in the night sky. Kosi inside. Alexander. He's got Tamite. Tamite! Oh, what a block from the defender. There's Lemons.
Good forward play from them.
Does well, Lemons. Vermeulen slips it off. Tamite goes backwards. He gets it through to Luna. Here's the nose. Come on, Luna. Vermeulen. Last chance saloon here for Cheltenham. Flips it forward, cleared away, and Port Vale have defended very, very well today. And it's a 0-0 draw. We had a lot of opportunities there in the second half, but unable to break down this Port Vale defence. And we share the points. And that shows you how good this game was. 2 fucking highlights. 4 shots to 3. Just 21 tackles from Port Vale. That is incredible. And, well, man of the match probably went to their goalkeeper. No, their defender. No. Right, here we go. The second game of today's episode. Cheltenham Town hosting Bury. And, well, I can tell you right now, we've got a very rough team to play today. It's only 2 days after the last encounter. We've got a shitload of injuries. And there's going to be players fucking all over the place. Lemons is playing centre midfield. Cuesta playing right back. And we've even still had to play the likes of Dugimont and that at centre-back, even though they've only got about 50% stamina. Taylor will be between the sticks. Minami is up front. And let's just hope that we can get the job done today. We're back to one of the lowest scoring teams. We need to find some more avenues forward. We can't just rely on Tamite, because he seems to be finding some form, but only when he gets that delivery. And he's not getting that delivery without our full-strength team on the pitch. So let's see what we can do here today. Hopefully Minami can hit the back of the net, and hopefully Cheltenham can find 3 points. Here's our starting lineup. Taylor, Cuesta, Dugimont, Manikov, Becker, Lemons, Anwar, Bakker, Telegianic, Tekers, and Minami up front. It is a little bit dodgy there, especially in the CDM roles with Anwar and Lemons. Not very defensive-minded players, and Cuesta at right back. We really need some squad depth. Let's get into this game. Good challenge from Cuesta. Slips it off. Bakker again getting involved. Slips this one off to Minami. Bakker's been drilled behind play, but Minami takes the game on. Minami! Oh, he's going to get it back here, Minami. Breaks the lines. Oh, Cameron with a last-ditch challenge. Cuts back in nicely. Oh, just bumped off the ball. And half-time, it's 0-0. Still no goals in this episode. Finds Lemons. Lemons turns his man. Lemons! Oh, save from Gelfie. Gelfie, whatever his fucking name is. Great save. Lemons unleashed the juice. And unfortunately, a great save. Oh, Tekers. Oi, Tekers. Woohoo! Puts it forward. Minami. Oh, he's got Tekers. Oh, Tekers! Fuck me. Score a goal, mate. Perot out wide, back up, inside to Tamite. Perot's kept running. It's Minami, works his way inside. Minami, take it down! Referee, fucking call something, you fucking blind, ignorant cunt.
Following that good tackle.
Cuesta whips it in. Here's the header! It's fucking Dugimont! 85 minutes gone. We score from the corner. And Big Dougie gets up in the box. Yes, lad, that's what we needed. Ah, oh, captain's goal. Dugimont does the job. And it is 1-0 to Cheltenham. Dugimont loves a good head job, that is for sure. He's put that one in there. His second goal for the season in League One. And it's 1-0 Cheltenham, the go-ahead goal we just fucking needed. Takes off with a bit of pace. Oh, that's a great ball. He's found Minami. Oh, Minami, control, son. Fuck me. It doesn't matter. Full time, we take 3 points. On a very, very spandex kind of game there from Cheltenham. 6 shots to 3. Man of the match, Cuesta with an 8.8 at right back. Interesting. Look how strong our backline was with all 8s. Lovely jubbly. We have a transfer offer for Dixon at Koku. He's valued at 50 grand. Sligo have come in at 50 grand. I'm going to see if I can steal 60 out of him. But Okoku will be leaving, that is for sure. Got an offer of 400 grand for Cuesta. Alright, you want to play 600 grand? You can take Cuesta off our hand. So Sligo Rovers are happy with 60 grand for Okoku. He will be leaving the club. And Exeter are happy to pay 600 grand for Cuesta, so he will be leaving the club as well. Alright, here we go. Game number 3, Leyton Orient hosting Cheltenham Town on a foggy evening. And we'll be looking here for 3 points, that is for sure. And look who's back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Elfie fucking Cooper, captain's armband and all. I've rested him. He hasn't got a band-aid. He hasn't got anything. And even then, I'm probably only going to play him for about a half, maybe, and see if we can survive him for longer than one game. But he is going to be out there with Tomite and his brother-in-arms, Ebanks-Landell. We're going to see if we can rickroll through Leyton Orient today. Let's look for 3 points. Let's look for a couple of goals to make this episode a little bit more interesting. And let's just look for a win. He goes out to Ebanks-Landell. Looks for the run. He gets it from Vermeulen. Here's Vermeulen working his way out wide. He crosses it back deep. Elfie Cooper gets on the ball. Don't go near him, anyone. Don't go near him. Oh, Leyton Orient, 16 minutes. A great cross in. And he slips it straight past Longcar to give them the lead after 16 minutes that was. And it's Bowery. Let's put one in. Class goal, that one. Broke us open, found the space behind the defensive line. And a good little header in to give Leyton Orient the lead. He was defending well, but Ivanov not marking close enough. And an easy header.
Very well taken.
Gives them the lead. Back inside. Tomite turns his man. Oh, taken down in the box. Penalty. Penalty.
Was it a penalty?
Yes. Gets it past the keeper. He went the right way, but just enough power onto it. And Tomite gets his first goal of the episode. That's number 11 for the season. The keeper looked to have it covered. And somehow that's just skimmed the top of him. Just enough height on it. This will probably give us a better angle on it. Well, I'm not sure what that was. That probably should have been a save, but it's 1-1. Thom Darri, he's happy. Inside to Vermeulen. Slips it across to Luna. He's got Elfie Cooper. Oh, what a save. Half time, it's 1-1 and very, very tight game, in fact.
He went in well.
Oh, Luna. He's picked his nose, Luna. He's picked his fucking nose, Luna. Tomite! Whoa, what a save. Fuck me. Tried to be sweaty. Tried to deceive the keeper. Oh, what a skill shot from Tomite, and the keeper still makes an incredible save. Oh, the skills. Oh, what do you do? What'd you fall over there for, you bum nugget? Ah, robbed. Vermeulen. Kosi. Tekkers. Oh, he's got one! He's fucking got one, the big baldy! Get in! 2-1 Cheltenham! Tekkers comes flying through like a demon possessed, and he just wanted some fucking sauce and butter and cheese and anything else he could get in his mouth. He was fucking hungry, and he's finally put one in. It's 2-1 Cheltenham, and what a goal from Tekkers. Oh, yes, lad. Get in. Boom! 2-1.
Wow, that's a good amount of time to
Oh,
try.
Kosi. Oh, play the advantage, you fuckstick! Fuck me! Oh, Ebanks-Landell does well. Works his way inside, cuts back. Oh, there was a defender, but it doesn't matter. It's a 2-1 victory. 3 more points for Cheltenham Town. So 5 shots apiece, even possession, even tackles. A really even game all round. Tekkers with an 8.4, but the big story probably is Cooper getting through a game without dying. Okay, I've got an issue. It seems the wingers or right midfielders or whatever that tab is that is meant to have Elfie Cooper in it and Alexander and, you know, all of those good right wingers, we can't train them. So something's fucked up here. EA, sort your fucking game out. Right, final scout report is back from Sweden. Let's see if there's anyone worth bringing in. Doesn't really look like it so far. Lindqvist, no, his overall's going to be too low. Fredrickson, 2 months, 45 to 57 overall, 74 to 94 potential. He's 6'2". I think we have to take a gamble on this lad. Let's have a look. 70 grand. I'm going to sign him into the academy. Jonsson, Martinsen, Eklund. And that's going to end our time here in Sweden. All right, Chi Young Woo. No, thank you. Let's have a look. Anyone worth picking up here in China? Ooh, Gong Sung Sun. Could be all right. What's he worth? 60 grand. We'll come back to him. But he will be, yep, he will be the, he's only 15 as well. All right, we'll take that gamble. And the final scout report from Argentina. Is there any love here? Ortiz looks all right, but he's already 18 years of age. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Velasquez looks okay. And, all right, we have signed one Argentinian lad up. We don't need the goalkeeper. Ortiz. 100 grand, we'll sign him in. All right, so we get to send out our 3 scouts once again. And we're going to use our little generation sequence, because there's still quite a few countries left. And the first one is number 16. We've used that. All right, 21. 21 comes from Amin the Boss, and he says, French, France, technically gifted. Next on the list is going to be number 29. And this comes from Alex May. He says, Colombia for an attacker. And last but not least, Chang Min Lee is going to number 22. And that comes from Phil B. He said, add Turkey to the list. So he hasn't stipulated any position. So we'll just go to Turkey for any player. All right, so Cuesta has left for 600 grand. That frees up about 425 in wages. And Akuku has left as well, so that frees up another 425 in wages. All right, having a quick look at our youth academy, and there are 3 players available for us to bring in. Ortiz is one, a 53 overall left back, and 73 to 89 potential. He's not really looking how I assumed he would. And we have 2 left backs, so I'm going to release him instantly. Kushla, here we go, 53 overall, 80 to 94. He is ready to make his way into the first team. So welcome to the club, Leonardo Kushla. And Oscar Fredrickson, only a 48 overall with a 74 to 94 potential. It looks like another sort of Lemons scenario where he's just got that really low overall. And without us being able to train any of those wingers at the moment, I'm just going to leave him here for another month and see if that potential stays high. Right, and that is where we're going to leave it today. We currently sit in 17th position. We've picked up 34 points now and only 10 points out of the... What is going on here? What a turnaround. What another such a tight fucking league. So, yeah, we'll just keep an eye on. It's the 26th of January, so the transfer window is still open for a few more days. I'll assess what we need to do and if we can possibly pull a few strings to pull a player in. Not too sure. I don't want to ruin that objective, of course. So we'll just have to see what we can do, because we want to be able to bring those youth academy players in, and they do account to the overall wages. So yeah, we'll see you next time. I'm Spying DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.